Just when you think you saw it all, the robberies get more elaborate, the thieves become more brazen, and in the end, who pays for all of it? We do, the paying customer. The men and women that pay their taxes, go to work every day, earn a living the honest way. We're the ones that have to pick up the slack for all of these slackers that just don't want to work a real job. We have an article here from ABC News. It's by Doc Llewellyn. 14 arrested in largest Home Depot theft ring ever, officials say. The funny part is that we've had this conversation over and over again here on the channel about how at Home Depot, everything is now locked up. It's in cages. Paying customers have to wait to get an attendant or someone that works at the store to unlock more expensive items, whether it be Romex cable, power tools, to then make their purchase, go up to the counter, check out, to then get on to doing their job and earning their living. A lot of you say it wastes unnecessary time, and maybe it does not help to thwart these criminals anyway. Let's see what it says here in the article. It says authorities in Southern California announced Thursday the arrest of 14 people accused of running what they call the largest organized retail theft operation targeting Home Depot in the company's history, with 9 facing felony charges. The suspects are allegedly linked to 600 thefts and 71 different Home Depots, with losses exceeding $10 million across multiple Southern California counties, officials said. We're going to get into how they made this all work, and I think it's frankly terrible. At the end of the day, a lot of you might think to yourselves, insurance will pay for it, or it's the Home Depot. They're a $1 billion corporation. They could absorb that. None of that's going to happen. At the end of the day, the Home Depot will not be paying for it. Okay. They have insurance for theft. But as more and more theft occurs, insurance premiums rise to the point sometimes that these retailers can't afford to pay the premiums any longer for said location. They will close those stores down. Okay. So there's one of two options. Paying customers will pay more to make up for the losses so that insurance premiums can be paid in those areas, and or the store will be shut down and everyone in that area will suffer because they'll have to travel further to get what they need to do their job. And if you like our analysis on these topics, letting you keep your ear to the ground of what's going on in the world of home improvement, tool deals, construction, let us know. Go down in the comment section. We want to hear your thoughts on this subject. While you're down there, if you're early to this video, join the notification squad by typing the word first. And if you are indeed first, you will be nominated for an illustrious title and possibly win an award. Let's get back to the information. They basically had been able to pull off over 600 different thefts from Home Depots in the surrounding counties. Los Angeles County District Attorney Nathan Hochman said, "They must have thought life was grand. They've been making millions of dollars. Didn't look like anyone was going to stop them." Police said David Al, who ran a storefront called Aria Wholesale in Tarzana, was at the center of the operation. Aha faces 48 felony counts, including conspiracy, organized retail theft, grand theft, receiving stolen property, and money laundering, authorities said. He remains in custody at Ventura County Jail with bail set at $500,000 and faces up to 32 years in prison if convicted. Attorney information for Aha was not immediately available. Ventura County Sheriff Jim Freihoff said Aha's boosters would systematically steal extensive electrical components like breakers, dimmers, and switches, sometimes hitting every Home Depot in Ventura County in a single day. The stolen goods were then allegedly delivered to Ahal's business or home in trash bags or Home Depot boxes. The boosters, or thieves, criminals, they're calling the people that went into the locations to steal the items, the shoplifters, they're calling them boosters. The boosters remain in custody at Ventura County Jail with bail set at $250,000, police said. The investigation also led to the arrest of Ahal's brother-in-law, who allegedly sold stolen merchandise through eBay. Ahal's ex-wife and her boyfriend were accused of running a nearly identical fencing operation. During searches, investigators seized an estimated $3.7 million in Home Depot property and $800,000 in what they described as dirty money from alleged money laundering operations. Surveillance footage shown by officials captured suspects in action, including one who allegedly climbed around security measures when Home Depot placed high-value items behind cages on higher shelves. This wasn't shoplifting. It was a criminal enterprise that allegedly stole millions of dollars, and it was finally stopped here in Ventura County. Eric Narseco, the county district attorney, said in a press conference Tuesday. Home Depot Regional Asset Protection Manager Darlene Hersmasillo emphasized that organized retail crime affects more than just profits. It's about protecting the well-being and safety of our customers, our associates, and the communities in which we serve, she said in a press conference Tuesday. The investigation was funded through a state grant program targeting organized retail theft. All defendants remain in custody and pleaded not guilty. The funny part is that we were just made aware about a theft and fencing operation here in Philadelphia, where we reside. It was a pawn shop on South Street here in Philadelphia that has been part of South Street for decades. And they were famous for like musical instruments, records, but behind the scenes, they were actually running a multi-million-dollar fencing operation of stolen products that had been heisted from retail stores. What Darlene Hermosillo stops short of saying is that, yes, it affects more than just the store. It affects the people in the areas where these stores are located in multiple ways. And frankly, it's disgusting to me that people always want to take the shortcut in life and not contribute in a meaningful way. But I want to know, how much more can we put up with this? How much more will retailers put up with? Do prices continue to rise? Do they just go out of business? Do mom and pops make a comeback to where maybe the customer isn't always right? This isn't able to happen anymore because someone will actually stop you at the door if you're trying to leave without paying. We want to know. Leave it all below. With that, I want to say I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Thanks a lot, everybody. Hope to see you all on the next one.